jump shot that is no good. Augustine with the rebound ahead to Brock, who throws it all the way back with his left hand. Rejected as Bloom tried to shoot it. And the foul.
Nicely done in front of the Thibodaux bench by Stephen Stewart. As they push it up the floor to the free throw line will be Damian Johnson as he's fouled on the drive.
And Johnson will shoot 2 and he'll get the first one. One more shot coming for Johnson, the senior from Thibodaux. Johnson gets both of them. And Brother Martin seemingly will hold for the last shot of the first half, leading by 8.
They'll probably started at around 7 or 8 seconds.
Augustine has an open shot for 3. Didn't get it. That would count. The first half is come to an end in Lafayette, Louisiana. A lot of fun and good action. A crowd that is unbelievable. The atmosphere is outstanding. And Brother Martin has an 8-point lead as we go to halftime in 5A.
Welcome back to a sold-out Cajun Dome as Brother Martin catches fire in the second quarter and takes an 8-point lead over Thibodaux, 40-32. Down on the floor of the Louisiana High School Basketball Coaches Association's 3-point shootout, the finals of that competition going on down on the floor. We'll show you some of that. But right now, courtside with me, I've got Mr. Grant Gravois, who's in management here in the Lafayette area for State Farm. And State Farm's such a huge part of all the LHSAA championship events. And why the LHSA? Why did State Farm feel that it was so important to be involved with high school kids and high school athletics?
Well, Rob, I think it's now about 14 years that we have been involved with Louisiana High School Athletic Association. And we just thought that being we have a large market share here in Louisiana, that we would give back to our community, especially on the high school level with young boys and girls athletics. And we have done that, like I said, for about 14 years, and we are a proud sponsor of Louisiana High School Athletics, and it's been a great thing for us, and it's been great for the LHSAA, so it's been a great partnership between the two of us over the years.
And just recently, I believe State Farm has re-upped the ante for 3 more years with the LHSA, and I know that makes everyone thrilled with the LHSA, the executive committee, and even State Farm.
Correct. We are very excited about that. 3 more years, and hopefully we can continue an ongoing relationship with LHSAA for years after.
Now, and you mentioned the market share State Farm has in Louisiana, and if you talk in insurance in Louisiana, you pretty much put those 2 words together, State Farm in Louisiana. But you're in your job in management here in the area. What exactly do you do for your agents in the Lafayette area?
Well, we cover from Opelousas south for my district to Grand Isle. Have 47 agencies we supervise here in this area. And we are very involved in all of the communities from Grand Isle to Opelousas. It just so happens that we have the top 28 here in Lafayette, so we support that from our local agencies here in Lafayette, and it's been a great venue for us. It's provided some great economic value to the community here, so we do well in this community, and we just want to give back to this community through LHSAA.
Well, and you and I on Lighternet were talking earlier that you played a lot of sandlot ball, and I played a little sandlot ball and a little bit of organized sports. Do you think either one of us could have stayed up with these 2 teams?
Man, no way. We are watching 2 great ball clubs right here. And you know, Rob, the entire week, all of the teams all of them deserve to be here. Some great basketball this week. Great crowds here. I think we have close to a sellout tonight, so it's been a great venue, and we're just proud to be a part of it.
Grant, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. And State Farm, I tell you, without State Farm, what you're watching wouldn't be possible without guys like Grant Gravois. It's just making it a lot tougher. We'll be back for the second half of the 5A final. Brother Martin leads it by 8 on CST. Welcome back inside a very loud Cajun Dome, the three-point shootout sponsored by Red Stick Sports out of Baton Rouge going on, the Basketball Coaches Association. You're watching the finals of that event, and joining me again courtside, my partner, the dapperly clad Mr. Dennis McCain.
And speaking of which, look at your tie and your outfit tonight at the Cajun Dome.
Well, we tried to stay up with the McCains of the world, but Dennis was talking with Grant Gravois of State Farm while you were away, probably eating, but talked about the first half, and Grant just said there's no way he would want to be on the floor with these two teams. Very athletic teams, and Brother Martin really got it going in the second quarter.
Well, they really did. Thibodaux got off to a good start, but Brother Martin just kept doing the things that they've done all year.
Well, you see right here that Demetrius McCoy had a good first half, and then the big man Cooks taking it down the paint, and then here come the Crusaders. DJ Augustin with the reverse lay-in. Augustin one more time dishes it back to Bloom from the lot, and he counts it. Cooks down the lane, the runner, the floater up and in, and then Bloom again from outside the perimeter. Brock lays it up and in, and the Crusaders got it going, but then McCoy out to Cooks for the three-pointer. He was fouled on that one, and underneath to Johnson for the slam dunk. And here come the Crusaders one more time down the floor. Back to Augustin, running the floor good, and he's quicker than a hiccup.
What a first half. The stats from the first half of play.
Shooting actually up for both teams in the second quarter. Free throws an edge to Brother Martin. Rebounds also an edge to Brother Martin. But that run down in the last 5:08, that was what put the separation between these two clubs, Dennis. And right now, Brother Martin with an 8-point lead at the half.
And it's time for Thibodaux to fight back. Don't let the defending state champions get away from you. We're coming back to Lafayette in just a moment. Back in the Louisiana Cajun Dome. The Lafayette Cajun Dome is from St. Thomas More, the three-point champion. The leading scores from the first half.
Augustin and Bloom with 13. Payton chips in 7. Cooks with 14. McCoy and Johnson with a half dozen apiece.
The second half tip-off in a moment. Minutes to play, 2 quarters of 8 minutes. Thibodaux trails by 8.
Get your voodoo on with Cox Sports Television. Join Coach Mike New every Friday night during the season for highlights and analysis with Inside Voodoo with Mike New. Then be sure to catch live voodoo games right here on Cox Sports Television. Go to CoxSportsTV.com for all the necessary schedules. Cox Sports Television, your home for the New Orleans Voodoo. And, well, there's those voodoo dolls again, Mr. McCain.
I like the dolls, and I like the action that the Voodoo always put on the field, and the action's good tonight too. And we have just 1 half to go in the top 28 in Lafayette. Augustin swings it out. Martin's back in the game. Steve Martin. Deuce has the ball. Blocked for 3. Didn't get that one. They fight for it, and saved by Thibodaux is running over to get the ball with Stewart. got to hold Brother Martin right where they are. Don't let them get any more than they have on you right now. Underneath. Not there. Big